Good morning, gorgeous. I hope that everyone is having a peaceful Sunday thus far. And I came on to put a little birdie in your ear to give you something to think about today. I know many of you are headed to church, have already been in church. Many of you are done with your first service and your second service. Well, I'm coming to have church with you right now. What I wanted to remind you of is that time is ticking. Time is ticking and you don't have much of it left. See, when we are born, we're slowly dying. When we are birthed, death is around the corner. And many of us think that we have time for this. We have time. Time goes by so fast. It doesn't wait on anyone. And the thing that we have to consider is all of us have the same amount of time. The billionaire, the millionaire, and the servant have the same amount of time. What's different between the billionaire, the millionaire, and the servant? Focus, direction, execution. Time is ticking, y'all. You have stuff you have to do. I have stuff I need to do. I have a legacy to complete. You have a legacy to complete. You have something to fulfill here. You are dynamic. You are special. You is important. And so I want to talk to you about a vision. Many of you haven't tapped into your vision. You don't even have a vision. You've never thought about a vision. Well, time is a ticket. It's time for you to create your vision. This reminds me of Dr. Martin Luther King. Dr. Martin Luther King, he had a dream and he made it known. He said these words over and over and over again, and he manifested the life that we are living here today. And I know that he is so proud that he was able to contribute to us being great. We have come so far. And he had this vision, aka this dream, that it was very vivid and it was clear. And it only became vivid and clear because he continued to talk about it and speak about it over and over and over again. And not only to himself, but to those around him. And those around him were able to contribute and add on to that vision, which made that vision expand, which made that vision explode. And then the emotions were tapped into by tens of people, hundreds of people, thousands of people, millions of people, and we were all able to add to what it is that he started. But it all came about because he had a vision, he had a dream, he had something that he was going to focus on. Abraham Hicks says, focus, focus, hocus pocus. Focus is the answer to the game. You want something, you focus on it for as long as you can, and you only can for as long as it makes you feel good. Once it stops making you feel good, you lay it to the side. But it's still there in your vortex. It's still there in your world, but you just have to focus on something else because that's not making you feel good right now. Maybe you're feeling lack in that part of your life right now. So because it's not happening, things are not lining up properly or how you think that they should line up. And then you get stressed out, you get a little depressed because you don't see any movement in that. So you have that focus, but you have to lay that focus to rest and look at that focus from a different perspective. Take a different angle of that same thing, but another part of it. It's like creating an empire. You start with one business, you build that business up until you've given all that you have to that, and you lay that to rest, knowing that it's going to productively be an asset to you over time. It's working itself, it's gaining momentum, it's building the money. But because you are a boss, because you are a CEO, because you have this passion within you, you gotta go ahead and take your attention off of this thing and put it on this thing, because this is not giving you what it used to give you before. What I wanted to remind you of is that time is ticking. Focus is the answer to the game. But you only can focus on something if you have a vision. If you have a vision for this thing, it allows you to see, no, that's not how I envisioned it. That's not how I saw it in my mind. It possibly can go that way, but that's not what my vision was. So nope, swipe. Nope, swipe. Just keep on filtering through whatever you need to filter through. Filter and analyze. Filter and analyze. Hold yourself accountable. Filter and analyze and hold yourself accountable. Oh, this is making me feel bad right now. I'm feeling betrayed. I have feelings of being disgruntled. My attitude is not good. Okay, analyze. This is not working for me. Do I need to recalibrate myself? Do I need to situate myself in order for my focus to be clear again? Or do I need to shift my focus? Is it time for me to expand? Is it time for me to have a paradigm shift? It all starts with a vision. And once you have a vision, you make it vivid and you make it clear, then you can focus in on it for as long as you possibly can. So I want to pose 7 questions to you about your vision. The vision is what creates passion. When you have a vision and it's vivid and it's clear and it holds emotional power within you, that creates passion. And when you're passionate about life, those would be the people that you would consider full of life. They're happy about life. They're eager. They're ready to wake up the next morning to do this again. They're ready to start the next journey in their life. They're optimistic. They're high on life. Those people that have passion, they only got that passion because they have a vision. They saw something that was more than who they currently are. They have the faith of a mustard seed, and it drives them. It drives them to passion. It drives them, their passion drives them to focus. So I have the who, what, when, where, why, and really. Who can add value to your vision? Who can add value to your vision? Who are you keeping out? Who are you restraining from having a blessing? Who are you not blessing because you're not sharing your vision with them? That person that can contribute to your vision, who can add value to your vision, that person who can make your vision more of an asset than what it was. What's holding you back? What in your vision, what in your life's journey is causing you to hit your head up against the wall 1,000 times? Where's the resistance? Where does the resistance lie within your vision? Why haven't you moved to the next level in? Why aren't you that person? Who, what, when, where, why, how? How does that person show up? The aura of that person. Overall, what would that person be defined as? What I wanted to remind you of is that time is ticking. Really? Are you really going to limit yourself? Are you really going to settle for less? And are you really going to live this life completely unfulfilled because you did not step up to the plate? Have a vision. Make it clear. Make it plain. Make it vivid. So vivid, so plain, so clear that it creates passion deep within you. So vivid, so plain, so clear that you can't help but to focus on it. So vivid, so plain, so clear that it is a part of you. Today, I have a dream. Today, I have a vision. And that vision shall come into fruition. I encourage you today to create your vision as much as you possibly can. Talk about it. Communicate about it to yourself, to other people. Don't worry about the judgment. Don't worry about somebody trying to steal your vision and take your vision, because you're only sharing this information with other visionaries. other people who want to contribute to what it is that you have, other people who can expand upon the ideas in which you have. See, the whole idea is we know that there's nothing free in this world. So you feed my vision, you feed me, and I'll feed you. You feed my vision, and I'll feed your vision. We are co-creators. You feed my vision, and I will feed your vision. And we can coexist and co-create together. Happily, passionate, thriving, visionaries. Create a vision. Happy Sunday, everybody.